And I am curious to see Bjergsen today as Silas is the final lock-in, and that'll be actually really interesting. The top lane Silas into the Ornn, being able to steal the Ornn ultimate.
Oh yeah.
Whew, that's a good
Ram's
one.
just running everywhere.
Yeah, but more so, like, Bjergsen has been quite sick. I don't think that's a meant.
The teams are loading in. We got one of the most historic matches in all of LCS loading up. These two orgs been around longer than pretty much anybody else. And I want to take you all back into a time machine here real quick, because before week 5 of summer 2019, it had been, I believe, 1,100 and set and have it not only making this massive beat ball in the team fights, but in the 1v1s as well. Just look at it, man. He's destroying Ruin in the 1v1.
Woo! Another flash burn from the top lane. TSM right there.
Comes in top side. Stixay makes his way up there. You can see he's following up from behind. CLG make the swap.
They're going to rift. So they want to get the second plate down before this rift. That's why they teleported up here, because they're going for first turn and a kill.
Oh, Broken Blade. This is not a fight you want to be finding yourself in. Despite the strong laning, CLG put the bodies in the right place. Seen pretty much all sorts of mids start to do is Stixay and Smoothie looking for a fight here in the mid lane, but there's that Super Soaker! Smoothie's going home. And let's see what else happens now as Ruin fires off a stolen Ornn ulti. Not going to get much else with it, but that is one kill for TSM.
Yeah, at the very start of that play, I'm fully on the, I hate Kench train, but he actually has been buffed. He's been buffed a few times.
All right, we got to make sure we're being kept honest here as TSM goes for a dive in the mid lane, and that's a nice two-man knockup. Biofrost starts it off, but Dardoch, he's going to make sure he tries to use the supreme display of talent. It's one dead on the side of CLG, make it two. Dardoch's doing the work, but he's taken down by Stixay. It's a 2-for-2 trade as TSM hold their position here in the mid lane, crown back over the lead. With CLG now putting in work on the bottom lane tier 1, TSM is investing 4 men into the top side to continue their push, looking for the tier 2. On to the Ruin dive. Is this going to be a counter kill? Not quite. The stopwatch will just barely keep Kabe away from death's door.
Definitely got a little spooky there at the end for Kabe, but a nice proactive play by TSM.
in time. Another Ornn Horn is summoned. It's going to throw Ruin right up into the air, and Broken Blade grabs himself a kill, and it's right as Ocean is spawning. TSM now has priority for this fight and for this tier 2.
They are just destroying Ruin. That anytime someone on CLG goes to a side lane, they're kind of just sitting ducks for an engage.
Here we go. Speaking of engage, it's Biofrost starting it off. Any other champion's probably dead there, but Wiggly, he's got the Ragnarok. He immunes himself to the CC. He walks away, but he still has to go back to base to heal up. And with the enemy jungler driven out,
and more importantly, Broken Blade is down here, but now with the TP, there's a fight.
They've got the charm onto Smoothie, looking to chain CC him, but CLG will find a pick onto Dardoch. Stixay's now alone against Broken Blade, and he's in a real bad spot. Smoothie nearly taken down there in the mid lane, 80 carry already gone. Zaya ulti not going to find the kill just yet, but the feathers are pulled back, and Smoothie is out of there. It is a 2-kill fight there for TSM. Unfortunately for them, they do lose Dardoch, but it's still a win.
Yeah, and Broken Blade and Kabe are just getting so strong. 276 CS 24 minutes in, and Broken Blade finding solo kills as CLG tries to run through the river. You would have liked to see Dardoch make the rules, but it's true.
You were on the balance team. You made the rules for a while. Why is there no Super Soaker, Jazz?
I don't know. Maybe every item should be an Ornn item. But either way, like, Death Cap's an Ornn item.
All right, you got a good point. You got a good point.
Redemption's an Ornn item.
There's plenty of them, but unfortunately, they're not in the inventory of Bjergsen. I do believe you can upgrade the Banshee's Veil, so there is that.
Can you really?
I'm pretty sure you
God,
can upgrade it.
I really should know this. There's only like a few of them.
Biofrost is now finding himself in a bad spot. There's the damage. There's the kill. It's Baron to the side of TSM, but they've lost one already. Wiggly used the Ragnarok there, so he doesn't have that power here. The team fight breaks out. Dardoch going to be locked down. Damage coming through. Crown's going to be blown up. Counterattack comes out. Dardoch may be gone, but the supreme display of talent carries on in his name. Ruin's on the run and Kabe's on the chase. Broken Blade right behind him. And TSM find themselves an even fight. Nobody did it, and that's exactly why TSM are where they are right now. But the kick in the front door of the CLG base. They got the 6,000 gold lead to do it with. Is this the end of the game? Can TSM close it out before 30 minutes? 5 men strong, pushing into bottom lane. Inhibitor turret down. Inhibitor under pressure. CLG continuing to try to defend. Stixay's putting the auto attack into Broken Blade, but he's just so damn tanky. Stone Plate now completed too, means once he does go in, it's so much extra HP.
Yeah, they are so incredibly powerful at this moment. Broken Blade, that untouchable tank. They got 2 Baron cannons, so they're just kind of standing here, daring CLG to fight them as the cannons kill that turret.
Born ulti ready for the counter engage as well on the side of TSM. Ocean Soul healing everybody up. This is a siege machine for Team Solo Mid. Unstoppable on Broken Blade means he's not going to get caught out by much of anything there. Still continues to retreat. TSM falling back as a unit. Crown nearly blown up by Kabe's auto attacks. The Molten Edge, the Essence Reaver. He's got 4 crit items, 100% crit chance on this Xayah. He has scaled.
That's a big Xayah right there. I think TSM's going to be able to at least break the second inhib here at the rest of their Baron, and knowing there's a Nexus turret down, not shocked if they win on this push.
2,000 gold for the Baron power play. Biofrost looking for an opportunity to engage here. The fight's going to be breaking out, and Crown is already gone. Ruin looking to go into the back lines. Going to be having to go into stasis now. Taken out. Wiggly going on a killing spree. Taking down Dardoch. But man, it is just not even fair. TSM are so far ahead, and CLG will try to hold inhibitor number 2. Bjergsen's on the run away from Wiggly, but their damage just isn't available. CLG, they kite back, they try to survive, but Kabe is a war machine on this Xayah. Stixay and Smoothie hightail it back into the fountain. But TSM, they found the fight, they found the inhib, they're on to the Nexus turret. Biofrost just looking for more, pad the stats, insult to injury. TSM will put yet another win in the column against CLG.
Just adding to the history there for TSM, and after a disastrous week 1 at 0-2, being able to 2-0 in week 2 and find themselves at 2-2 has gotten around.
It's not like they didn't know what to do once they had the Baron. They got leads and they pushed them, and those are the things we wanted to see them face.
Absolutely. And for CLG, it's going to continue to be that work in progress. The only winless team still in the LCS. That is not what they were hoping after actually finishing.
Since they had beaten TSM. These two teams that were at the top back at the inception of the LCS, TSM sort of rose to greatness and stayed there for so long, and CLG just had to fight their way through the trenches trying to figure it out. And now, TSM...
Awake to my